How's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 here. A little late on the video this weekend, but you know what? It's all good. We did some work off camera, so you'll recognize this as where we're making the aluminum casings. That's where our power bridge is, way up there. You can see that this is all filled out, and it's actually more than just filled out. We actually did walls around the whole thing too. So we have this this nice little curved wall going around the whole thing. Nice little bridge section there, so that way the water can flow through. I mean, not that that's really required or anything, but you know, yeah. But nice little curve going all the way through here, and then it actually curves over there on the back end too, just a little bit. And then I started working on this bridge over here, which is going to go over to our heavy modular frame factory. And I have just run out of all of, this stuff. So silica, so I need to get some more of that. And I figured this would be actually a good place to start the video because, oh, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Looks pretty cool, I think. You know, just like a big round thing. And then that, of course, goes all the way over to the rock wall over there. So we're good over on that side as well. I've been just picking up berries here and there as I go. But yeah, so you'll see that I've got some other changes in here. So this is now bigger. So it gets us through the hypertubes a little bit faster. It's not like amazingly fast, but it is faster than just like slide jumping into it. So that's always good. And then I was working over there on that little, I don't even know what you would call that, but like the bridge that goes out to the heavy modular frame factory, you can see right there. So then this is just going to transition it from this, go up and then go over. So that's pretty much what that whole building is going to be. And I'm trying to make it look nice. And I don't know, I'm trying, doing the best I can here. But yeah, so I figured now that we've got a lot of extra power now, I could actually run all of these boosters for the hypertubes without having to worry too much about the power. And as you can see, even with all of those things, we are well above what we're actually using. And that's even if everything was running at 100%. So pretty happy with that. But yeah. So yeah, so it shoots us through here a little faster. I also shortened up some of these transitions here, so you can just go from one to the next. If you do want to stop at any place though, so long as you slow down enough inside the tube, like let's say that I wanted to stop up at this next stop here. So now right now, normally it would just send me all the way through, but if you slow yourself down a little bit, then it'll just spit you out right here, and then you're good to go, right? So this should be good to go. And then the way that I kind of figured out the speed thing is like each of these little sideways bars that go through. So it's like, if you're watching that, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, kind of like that. So you kind of get that in your head. So it's like, and then you go into like this one, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So like it's basically double the speed, which is good. Now, something I did kind of notice is this will actually slow down after a while, which is kind of weird. And I don't know if like there's like a max speed that you can go like inside the tubes or something like that. And then you can see I kind of did all this as well, going all the way through. But yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, see, so it's a little slower than when I first got launched through here. So I'm wondering if like there's like a max speed, and now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it's just a little slower, and I don't know, like it's weird. Like I don't know why it does that, but I'm thinking like there's like a max speed that you can travel like actually inside the tubes. So yeah. So let's grab some of the silica. I'm gonna have to get some quartz. Bring that over, but let's see, I'm gonna need what, like 200, I think? No, 600. But yeah, so it gets us here a little bit faster, which is good. I think it's 2 to 3 times faster than, you know, just the slide jump into it. Okay, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3. That'll be good. And it gets us back and forth a little bit faster, which is good. Because then it's not, you're just like sitting there just like waiting and it's like, it's taking so long. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. Another thing, I actually pulled out of here 72 and I spent a bunch, so now we're just at 25 now. But we have a ridiculous amount of tickets. And I've bought everything that I can buy except for these little statues here. So I kind of want to get this. But then again, I kind of want to get the lizard doggo as well. Or maybe I should just like start with the adequate pioneering. Just get that one. Get her done. Nice. Oh, that's an item and you just move it over. Interesting. Okay. And then where do we want to put this? We want to put this kind of right here or something, I think. Because like this base in particular is... Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, so if I want this to go like here, there we go. It's not centered though. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Okay. I'm gonna get it like right there in the middle. Is that kind of, it's not gonna let me get directly in the middle. That's fine. Okay, but yeah, so adequate pioneering. That is what this particular thing is here. So this base, adequate. Another thing that I was considering, and I actually kind of started doing it, but then I figured it was a bad idea, so then I took it all apart. But if we go up here, I wanted to grab like all of the extra stuff that we're not actually using. Actually, does that look like we're missing a belt? No, that's just where it goes in. Okay, good to go. I was gonna grab, like, put in a bunch of smart splitters all across here and just grab all of the overflow and, you know, send it down down there to be, you know, stored. But I figured, you know, I don't need to. Like, there's nothing in this base that I'm going to need except for just like the basic stuff. And, you know, all of the... I don't know, like, the purpose of this whole base was to make these, right? And we made them. So that's kind of what we needed, and that's what we got. And, you know, it's good enough. So, pretty happy with that. Actually, hang on. I'm going to grab that little statue, and I'm going to move it over next to the awesome shop. And we're going to put it like right next to it, like here. So let's go ahead, get that, throw it kind of right there. There we go. Adequate pioneering. Okay. So good to go there. And I'm just going to let these things continue doing their thing. And then did I did not. So yeah, so these have to be moved. There we go, and then we'll put that there. And then we'll go back to this first one, and we'll put in the last three, and good to go. Okay. So we've got all the silica that we need. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. Leaves and wood, don't really care too much about that. That I can make into a power shard over there, so I'm not really too worried about that. I think everything else is good. All right. And launch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see, like when you first start, like it's a lot faster. And then like when you get towards the end, it like slows down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So keep that kind of pace in mind. And then once we get closer to the end over here, like I'll do that again, and you'll see, like you'll actually hear the difference in the speed here. So like even here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So it's slower already. Now it could be that little section that I went up and then down, you know, again, but I don't know, like it's because it does the same thing over on that side, and that's all flat over there. So I think there's like a max speed inside of these things, and it tries to keep you there, which, you know, is fine. Oh, and I had to put these things there because it was launching me over to the other side, and like I would catch myself like right on here, like basically right here. And if this wasn't here, it would have shot me off the side or off the edge. So yeah, so that's just to kind of stop me, and yeah, fun times. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one's slower too. Like, what's up with that? I don't know. It's weird. I mean, it's got the same number of you know, inputs and outputs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I mean, I don't know. It's doing a thing. I don't know. And then I still have to figure out what I'm doing down there. I don't quite know yet. I did want to do a drone factory, but I got some comments that, hey, maybe that isn't the best thing to do, because that would be like a waste of resources or whatever, and the throughput isn't all that good. So I hear ya. I will reconsider it, and we'll see if there's some other option. But I do want to try to keep, you can't really see it here, but actually, can we see it? Yeah, so I want to keep the spiral there, and I don't want to like complicate that by having even more stuff there. So I'll see what I can do, but I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. Okay, so I'm going to get back over there, because one thing that I do need to do is bring over those heavy modular frames. And we'll need to have all of that sort of set up and good to go before we really get too crazy into the building over here, because some of the stuff that I'm going to need to build are going to require those. But yeah, so this is kind of the little thing that we've got going on now. So it's like a big central section here, and it just kind of does a little turn. Basically all it is. And then of course we can still go over here and take a look at everything that's down there, including our little guy, paleberry plant. Let's see, what else can I do? Just trying to make this look, you know, decent, at least a little bit. I don't know all of what I want to do over here. I do know that lighting glitch thing, whatever you want to call that, is kind of bugging me a little bit. And I think the reason why that is happening is because the top of the wall here is exactly even with the top of that little bar section of the platform. And so like as the game is going through and trying to figure out like what to show, like it probably calculates all the walls, and then it calculates all the platforms, and it's just that little tiny difference in timing to, you know, visualize the stuff that's causing that glitch. So I mean, a thing to fix that is just reduce the height of this by like 8 pixel, and it should clear that up. But I don't know, like, but it only works on like the normal walls, right? So like this right here, no glitch. But if you have the normal platform with a normal wall, then you get the glitch. So it's weird. I don't know. It's a thing. And then the diagonals here are actually 2 walls, and they're just kind of overlapping a little bit. That's why you're seeing the little glitch right there in the center sometimes. But yeah. So I was working on this up here, and I want to put in some of these, if it'll let me. It's not going to let me. Okay. So we'll just have to go this way. Let's see. So we'll hop down onto the wall, run ourselves over this way, and then hopefully, there we go. after that one. All right. Then we'll throw in this guy. I think that is correct. Okay. Now, I don't know if I want to do... Actually, let me just hop up here real quick. Oh, hey, don't kick me back, please. Thank you. Okay. So, I mean, honestly, I could actually take this whole thing out. Ooh, no, because that's going to change what it looks like on the inside. Okay. Or, wait. Do we want this to go all the way through? I mean, we could have it go all the way through, right? So if we get rid of all of these little things here, right? And we just run this roof all the way over. Then we get more of like a boxy shape, but it's like a more even boxy shape, which I think is going to look better overall. Roof. And then, I mean, I suppose like the easiest way to do this would just be to run this all the way over and then just kind of cap it off here, or however I'm going to do it. I still have to keep in mind that I need autosave. Yeah. So we'll do that over there, do that over there. And then I need, let's see, this guy to go there and there. And then I need this whole thing. See, this is another section where like having the inverted of these would be really, really nice, because I would just put that in this place, but since I don't have that, I can't really do that, which is kind of annoying. So like this, but inverted, right? Yeah, so it doesn't have like an inverted section, but that would be perfect. That would be exactly what I need for this particular section, but they don't have it, so again, hopefully they'll put it in there one of these days, but for now, I think that's okay. I feel like this whole thing down here is not needed either. And then we'll just kind of keep this. Ooh, wait. Wait, no, that's good. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll bring that down. Then I'll have to do the same thing over here somehow. And then for this section, let's see, how do I want to do this? Because we need to leave this open for pipes and belts and all that other stuff. So I can't really close it off too much. Actually, I can't really close it off at all. Well, and then we can get rid of this and that as well. And then string the power. Oh, I just killed all the power to the modular frame factory. Sorry. It'll be okay. But yeah, so now we've got that going over there. Let's see, what can I do here? So I kind of... Actually, hang on. So what if I took out this whole section here, right? Okay. And then I do want to do like more glass through here. but at the same time, like I want to try to limit how much glass I'm actually using. So I don't know. I mean, I could keep like some of the glass through here, like there, and then just kind of, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel. That is not in the right place. And yeah, actually let's continue this up to that height. All right. Then we need a wall down here. Cover up that little spot. We get a little bit more of the greenery through here, which is good. And we can still get through here. So now how does the inside look? And where was that wall that I placed? There it is. Okay. Now, what do I put in this spot here? And then I still need to get up on top of here as well. No, you don't want to let me get up here? There we go. Okay. So ideally, okay, so this has to be updated slightly. We need to add in one extra little thing there, and that's just a difference in height between the foundations over here going that way. I mean, everything is still like on the global grid. It's just the global grid doesn't affect height, right? So, I mean, it does, but I think it's in like 1 meter increments or something like that. So this was off by a meter between this one and what I've got over there. So, I mean, it's really close, but you know, just a thing that we got to deal with, I guess. Okay, and then we can do and then I need something in here, but I don't have anything in there like that. No walls can go in there like that. So the only thing that I can put in here is a foundation and this one here, but then that's going to be, it's going to look weird on the bottom side because it sticks out, you know, like an extra ½ meter, but it does complete this and it does match with what I've got over there. So maybe it's okay. I don't know. I suppose there's a couple ways that I could do this. So if I took out this one here, right, and I went with this instead, and then I took out this here, and basically we're just going to be lowering this whole thing by 1. Maybe this will work out. Okay, so I need that to go there, and then we'll put in this guy here. But then we're still going to run into the issue of needing to fill in that space there. I don't like it. And once again, a lot of this would be solved easily if they just gave us the inverted corners, but once again, we don't have that, so I guess we'll just keep this as is, and then for now we can just leave a hole there Or we can put in that little 1 meter thing and then just ignore it. And then maybe that'll work, I don't know. Okay. Now, I think for the roof here, I don't want to do glass. I want to do this tar roof. I mean, not that it really matters. I mean, maybe I should just stick with the glass, just because everything else is glass, and plus we get lots of light from it, so... I don't know. Don't know how I feel about this. But yeah, so we'll leave that like that for now. Call it good. And then we have a nice little building here full of stuff. There we go. And like I feel like this should be window. I don't know why I feel like it should be window, but I feel like it should be window. But yeah, so like the inverted triangle here would basically cover the same area as that. It's just instead of being a foundation, it would be a wall. And then that would fix so many issues. But once again, we don't have it, so there's no point in talking about it. Okay. I think that's good. Good enough anyways. All right, so let's continue building the rest of our little tube here. All right, and then this one is gonna have to be extended that way. And once again, this would be a great place for that inverted triangle, but once again, we don't have it. I have to stop looking at those things. If I don't look at it, then it won't bother me. Okay, and then we'll run that through, and we'll run that through. Okay. So what I can do in here, at least to make it sort of look right, is use one of these. So we can do that there, and then here we have to do this guy. And then we can actually utilize the undersides of these to build downward and make this like a little tower type thing. But for now, we just need to fill in the gap, and that'll be good enough. Okay, and then we'll put the rest of the roof in. All right, so that is there, that is there. And then over here, because this is actually a normal triangle, we can actually put that in there. So that'll work. Just got to be careful not to run off the edge here, I guess. I could put a couple of walls in here diagonally, but I'm not really that worried about it right now, so I'm just going to leave it. Let's see. And then we need our roof. Okay, now this is that inverted triangle again, so once again we don't have a piece for that. So I'm gonna put that in there for now. And let me see, we're gonna want this guy in there to make the top. So on the inside it looks okay. On the outside it's not gonna look okay, but you know, that's fine. We're not worried too much about the outside of this. Okay. And then that will be good for that. Ooh, I need steel beams. Actually, I think the roof sections don't require steel beams, so I can get that done at least. And we can continue on with the flat roof going that way as well. Alright, so that will be good there. Looks like we're going to have to go a little bit farther this way. Probably one more. There we go. Now that gets us pretty much completely inside this area here, which is good. And then this side is pretty much already good, so we'll see if we can sort of integrate this little change, I guess. Maybe put in like a diagonal or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. All right, so we'll do that. Although, I mean, I kind of want to be able to walk through here though. And once again, this is that inverted triangle that we don't have. I don't know. Because I want to like leave like the edge so you can kind of like run around here, but I mean, I understand if I can't make it work, then there's really no point in trying to make it work. And then if we go out to the edge here, yeah, so this is overhanging the edge a little bit. So if I were to try to build down from here, it would actually overhang the wall. Which is why I went out an extra block here. I mean, we can call that good enough for now, right? So let's rush back real quick, grab some more steel beams, and because everything's a lot faster now, it's not gonna take us 5 minutes to get there, so that's good. And I'm still gonna slide jump into this. I don't know if that makes any kind of a difference at all. Maybe it does. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you can tell just from me going there that we did slow down. So I think, I mean, I've got 6 inputs and outputs over here to kind of boost me. So maybe you don't need that many, maybe you just need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 7th is the one that actually leads there. So maybe I don't need this many, but I don't know. Because I mean, like, if the tube itself is gonna like limit my speed. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, like this one isn't even that fast. But like the first one over on the other side, like, was really fast. But then I slowed down. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how all this works. It's weird. Let's see, temperature outside is 21 degrees. And that's in Fahrenheit, in case you guys are in the UK or in some of those places where they use Celsius for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, see, we've slowed down like a lot going this way. I don't know. It's weird. I wonder, like, if I were to put, like, maybe, like, chargers, like, in the middle, you know, just to try to get your speed back up, if that would be, like, a thing that I should do. I don't know. That should be good. Let's see, do I need anything else? Concrete, I'm not worried too much about now since I've got all of the foundations in. I'm probably going to need computers. So let me just grab whatever extra I've got lying around. It's probably not going to be very much. We are going to make more computers over there, and then probably even get into the supercomputer range of you know, construction. But for now, oh hey, we're actually using. I know that's probably still like way overbuilt. Hello. Yeah, we have like no computers built up here. But hey, we're actually good on the heavy modular frames now. I doubled the production of concrete. So instead of being at 30% powers, now it's, no, I think I put it at 50%. But yeah, that seemed to fix the issue here. So we're actually getting ahead on heavy modular frames, which is great. And it looks like computers are now our limiting factor, which is fine. I don't actually need these adaptive control units anymore. I mean, they're all just getting kind of tossed. But, meh. It is what it is, I suppose. Alright. Yeah, I'll just head out this way. I still need to build more battery storage. I mean, this is good for a little while. What are these each? Like 100K? Yeah, 100 megawatts. So 100,000 kilowatts. So yeah, so that's good. That's what? 1.6 gigawatts right there, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, so like this isn't even as fast as that other one launched me. But I mean, it's still a lot faster than just how these things were putting me through like originally, so I'm actually kind of okay with this. And then we go up and over. Bloop. And once again, I put in brakes between like all the stepping off points. That way, if you want to stop there, you can just, you know, slow yourself down and you'll be good. But if you don't want to slow down, then you just let it shoot you into the next one and you're good to go. Then you don't have to do the slide jump into the next one, which is always good. Boop. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that speed right there seems to be about the max, or the, I wouldn't say the max, but like the, well, I mean, I suppose it would kind of be the max. Like the max running speed. Like you can still go faster into them, but like it's gonna slow you down to that max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. 1, 2, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one actually seems a little bit faster now. Probably since it shot me out over there. So I don't know. Maybe putting in like little gaps, like little superchargers every once in a while wouldn't be such a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, see, now I'm going like really fast. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so let's finish off the windows. And then I'm also going to need to bring over the quartz through here because we're definitely going to need some quartz. And we've got 4 nodes technically over in the heavy modular frame area. So 2 are in that cave. Now I'm out of silica. Are you kidding me? No. It's a good thing I made these things faster, right? Okay, let's go. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Yeah, so like I think having like little sections in here, like little superchargers in between here, would actually help you keep a higher speed. But otherwise, I mean, it's gonna slow you down. So I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It's still faster than it was originally, so that's always good. One, two, three, four. 1 2 3 4. Yeah. See, that one's like really slow. Like, what's up with that? 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. I don't know. It's weird. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about it. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay. So if you've jumped ahead to this thing and you're wondering why I'm counting to 4 to myself, I'm counting these bars as they pass to sort of get an idea of the speed that I'm going. But yeah, that's fine. I'm going to need quartz to refill the silicon over there, so I'm just going to grab that since I'm kind of sort of already over here. Okay, so 1 2 3, good to go. Something that could be interesting is if I took just the silica and made a thing out of that, you know, brought it down from up there in the computers where I'm actually making silica. That might be a good idea, maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it right now though. Just gonna get all of this stuff in there. Get that stuff in there. All right, good to go. Whoa, I completely missed that. Fail. There we go. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay. I mean it's about the average speed. All right. You know something I could do, actually. It'll be kind of interesting. I'm going to put a little curve section going from this one into the next one. So instead of having to stop here, I'll go through the superchargers, get launched around, then go through another set of superchargers, and we'll see just how fast that's going to make me go. Oh, but we're not going to be able to stop here if I do that. Something I'll worry about next time. Okay, so we need to do... Okay, and then we'll put a couple of entrances on here. Do I have... Oh, these are all used up? Really? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here, and I just want to see how I get launched around this corner here and how that's gonna work, how it's gonna look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we are really slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Why are we so slow? All right. So we're gonna slow ourselves down here, just pop ourselves out. Head back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how fast you are going if you don't slide jump into it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then once we rocket ourselves around this corner here, we'll see what we look like. Oh my god. It's faster. A little faster. Yeah. Just a little faster. That was hilarious. It kind of makes me want to put in like more superchargers just to like launch myself over there like even faster, but we'll leave it for now. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I suppose like if you put enough superchargers in there, like you can keep yourself going for quite a long time before it slows you down. Because I mean, even like just going like as fast as we were, like I still noticed that we were slowing down. Not much, and we traveled like such a long distance that, you know, the slowdown that we did get like was kind of nothing. But okay, so that's good there. That's good there. Okay. All right. And then imagine like putting superchargers like going all the way through here. Like that would be kind of hilarious. I would probably have to redo the ladders here or the stairs. But yeah, so now a slide jump in here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's about twice as slow as going through the superchargers or the first set of superchargers. But yeah, that was kind of hilarious actually. I kind of like that a lot. Okay, so we have the quartz over here, and we're already kind of pulling some stuff off of there, but we want to bring that, I mean, we could probably bring that straight over to here, and then come up around the outside or something like that, or on the inside. I'm not sure all that's going to work yet. But yeah, and then we can bring over, and actually I do want to try something that Kibitz did on his most recent video. And what he did was he kind of like encased a belt in like the frames, these things, right? So the small frame pillars, like he just kind of built it like horizontally around there, and it actually looked pretty good. So I'm wondering if that's like something that I could do. And then I would have to get up to like a decent height. That we could probably still go up a little higher. So probably like around this level. What am I looking for? I'm looking for hole in the wall. There we go, these things. Is there anything else that I would want to bring in from over there? Probably. Okay. And so now we take these things, right? And we kind of align them on here. So I think I'm gonna have to take this out first. And then put in a normal wall, then build the thing off the wall because it's not gonna let you build over the hole. That's gonna be kind of like there or there. There maybe? I think that's where that needs to be. Looks good, I guess. All right, and then this thing needs to go out that way. Okay, and then now I need to get down onto here without dying. All right. And then we can extend this going all the way over there. And I think I can fall through that middle hole there, so that's why I'm trying to stay on the edge. Oh my god! Oh, it didn't build. Why didn't it build? I almost fell off. That would have been terrible. Okay, so now we can go over here, and then I'll build like a small tower, I think. Maybe like in a little bit. Oh crap. And there we go, hey. Okay. Okay, let's try that again, just without the falling this time. Apparently I was going uphill there. All right. All right, now there should be a little spitter guy. I saw a little spitter guy. There's the little spitter guy. Hey, little spitter guy. Easy enough. Okay. So I'm thinking there would be good. And then we need to build a wall on this thing. Oh, that's terrible. Come on now. Yeah, see how the start of the belt? Yeah, that's not lining up right. Okay. So, I mean, everything is still like on the global thing, right? Did you really build out that far? Come on, man. Okay. And then we'll go one more out. All right, now I just need to get this thing to line up correctly. Actually, I think that might be perfect where it is. Yeah. Okay. So right there. You know what I could do? Make this a little... where's the under part of this? It's beam support. I need... Like, didn't they used to have a thing? Whoops. Big pillar, small pillar. I think we need the big pillar. And then, isn't there like... Why is this not working? Okay, sir, if you don't mind. Okay, big pillar. Okay, so that does go on the underside then. Okay, that's good. All right, and then we can do big concrete, big frame, big metal. I like concrete. Okay, now we're gonna need a door, center door, and a ladder. Now hopefully this works properly, and it does. All right, good to go. So now we are up here, which is good. Okay. So we're gonna need another wall hole here. Oh, that's not... Hang on, I gotta see what that's looking like over there on the other side. I might have to move this entire thing down, which would kind of suck. Yeah, I gotta move the whole thing down. Crap. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And that's not going to be enough to fit 3, so how are we going to do this? I mean, maybe it doesn't line up right, and this is just going to be like the best that I can hope for. But then it's like, I got to get rid of all of these things, which is going to be really annoying. So is that really going to be the best that I can do? So that kind of sucks. I'm not a fan of how this looks, but you know what? It'll be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna be putting these on multiple belts, I think. There's other things that I can actually pull from over here. So I'm gonna be running these Mark V belts through here. And then how am I gonna get this? Ew, that's not gonna let me do that. That's not good. Okay. So I can go, oh hey, and I can actually walk in the middle here, so that's good. All right. So we can go 12 of these things because each one, well, both of these together make up one foundation. So, I mean, technically we can go 14, but we'll count it out as 12. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it should be at the end of this one. Okay. Don't mind me. There we go. Okay, and then that's kind of what it's going to look like. And then we'll check it out from the ground as well. Yeah, so it's just like, it's a belt that's completely encompassed by that thing there, right? And even like on the bottom, like it actually looks pretty good. See how that looks nice. I think it looks nice. So that, Kibbs got that from one of his review videos. So it actually came from someone else, and then Kibbs decided to use it, and then now I'm deciding to use it. So I guess let's make it a thing, you know? If someone has a good idea, might as well use it, right? Propagate it, send it out there. All right, so now we can get this thing back in there. Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Take out that one. And it's weird, like it'll let you like place it through things, but like not, like you can't, so like if you grab a belt and you try to place it down, like it's gonna place that little end piece that I put in there manually, right? But it's not gonna let you do that in here, so you have to place them beforehand and then connect the belt to it. So it's interesting. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whoops, too far. All right, and that, yeah, see, so like, it's not letting me place in the conveyor pole, but if you place it beforehand, then it will, so, I don't know, it's the thing. But I kind of figured that's how it was going to operate anyways, so that's why I kind of just did it ahead of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I think I'm gonna have to do one more conveyor pull, and then we should be at the wall. All right. Now we do have copper right there that we could pull off pretty easily and just throw it onto one of these belts. That would be an easy way to do it because it's right there, right? And just kind of bring it up and over. But I've also got copper over there, which is a lot closer. So I could bring that over as well, or I could bring both over, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, did I miss one? I think I missed one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, and that one puts us at the wall. Okay, good to go. And that can connect into there. Okay, good to go. And then I'll run belts up on the inside, and we'll bring those up all the way, at least as far as I can anyways. So that's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna be able to reach that from the inside though, or from up there, it'll be too far down. So that's gonna be interesting. So let's see. So it's gonna have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we'll have it go from here to here. Okay, and then from there, I should be able to reach that from the top, I think. And then all I got to do for the other belts is just run some more of these along either side, and then just kind of repeat the process that I just did, and we should be good to go. But I'm going to get the belt set up over here for, oh, and I need to bring over power as well. I kind of want to put that on the side if I can. Oh, no, I'm going to have to put that on the bottom. Okay, that's what we have this for. All right, so we'll run this up to here, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so from there, so that's, ooh, careful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll do this every 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then I'm just going to connect this one up here. And then when we start going the other way, And I think I can connect it from here to here without, yeah, it'll drop just under that, so that'll be good. Okay. Okay, and then we probably want to put this kind of in here, if I can, if it'll let me. Okay, so foundation, we want to do this one. I think that's where we want that. There we go. Okay, so that should be good for getting all of these things going. And then once again, we'll throw in a wall with holes over here. Why do you... Can you place the wall down, please? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so this is all nice and supported. Now, just for fun, I'm going to run these other ones alongside of here. So that's kind of what this is going to look like going through here. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. So you're just going to have like it's going to look very, very solid. Now, it could probably use some support in the middle, but I'm not really too worried about it at the moment. So for now, we'll just kind of leave it there. And then we'll run this over into here. All right, so this is going to be our line for all of the quartz. And then I need to bring in, let's see, so this is going to have to get moved somehow. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put in a slight angle on the roof, if I can. That's the inverted one. I need the regular one. Yeah, you can still see it kind of flickering in there, so weird. Okay, so that is going to be that. We have some SAM ore here that I'm not going to use for anything. All right. And then I suppose, whoops. Power supply here. Let me just get rid of this. Get rid of all of this. Get rid of this. That. And that. Okay. So I suppose the next thing that we can do is just connect up all of our miners here. And I have a feeling that there are some containers here with parts, or maybe not. Okay. That's Mark II miner, good to go. Let's make another Mark II miner, but first, get rid of that, get rid of that. Might as well get rid of that too. All right. Okay. Now this just needs to go face this way, sir. Okay, that'll be good to go. Now I do have to keep in mind that the quartz is going to be on the middle one, so we are going to have to run in a belt alongside of here. So what I'm thinking is, let's see. So if I put this here, and I put, what am I looking for? Hole in the wall. There we go. That there. Okay. So that's 240. Maxed out at 250 is going to be 480 plus 120, which is going to be 600. I might actually need to use more than one belt. But yeah, so we'll just run both of these. Actually, are these both pure, or is it just that one? What do you got for me? They're both pure. Okay. So we have tons and tons and tons of quartz that we can bring in here. Okay, good. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay, so I'm going to put in a merger here. Now, the question is that going to let me go? And then also I have to assume that I'm going to be maxing this guy out. It does not. Okay. So we're not going to do it that way then. Okay, so we can do it that way. Okay. So then we'll run the merger in the middle here. Going out that way, good to go. And then we'll drop it down here, right in between the other belts. So that'll work there. Okay. And then we could run another roof here. And that'll get us up to that height, which is good. All right, and then we'll run into here. Build that up. Get one of these guys in there to cover that up. Okay. So looking good so far. Okay. And then over here, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Okay. And that is going to go into there, and that's going to be our other quartz coming in. And then these will be our lines for our other basic materials, which will come from over there. Okay. All right, next thing. Glass frame foundation. I think that'll look good there. And then let's see. Need one of these power outlets there to go from here up to there. Okay, so that will go there, turn that guy on, and we'll be good to go. And then everything else here, we'll build our... Actually, I feel like I should have like a door in here. We'll make this the door. There we go. So now we can get inside there if we need to, but otherwise it's all nice and sealed off. Let's see. There we go. So now we can get this guy going. That's going to be, let's see, right in the middle. Right. And then we should have enough room with the door being right there that we can still kind of... Wow, that thing really zipped us along. Okay, come on, come. Sir, work with me here. There we go. Yeah, so we can still get in here, move around as needed, except it doesn't let me go any farther than this. Why? Apparently I'm hitting the glass right here, which is weird. And now I'm still hitting something. I don't know, it's weird. So then let's change it. There we go. That'll be good enough. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible either. Okay, so now we want to try to get this thing going this way. So let's see, so this is gonna have to go about right there. Okay. All right, and then quartz is gonna be the guy up on top. And then the other belts will go down to the other two. So that should... Ooh, I'm gonna run out of belt materials. Maybe I won't. Wait, how are you? Oh, it's just sending in what I've got already. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that needs to go up a bit more. Maybe there. Yeah, that looks too high. Okay. One, two, three, four. Okay. I think it's about as close as I'm gonna get. So I'm pretty happy with that. All right. All right, good to go. Why is this? Oh, I didn't connect that in. Well, that's not good. There we go. Now we're getting a lot of quartz going through, which is great. Okay. And then we will close off this side. And I'm gonna need a lot more aluminum sheets. Because I'm gonna have to run this 780 belt all the way there, and then all the way there, and then all the way over through all of that stuff. So it's gonna take some time. So we'll call that good for now. And then we'll head back and we're gonna make the next aluminum factory, small aluminum factory, to make those, whatchamacallits, these things. Yeah, alclad aluminum sheets. So we're also gonna need copper to make those though, so it's just gonna have to be something to keep in mind, I guess. And then once again, I do have the copper over there, so I could maybe try to figure out what I've got going on over there real quick. Maybe. I don't know. And this needs some light in here. But it's got kind of like a, like just like weird angles everywhere, which I kind of like, if I'm being completely honest. And then, you know, you got windows that you can look out of every once in a while too, so not that there's really much to see, but, you know, they're there. And then we'll hop out over here. And then this tube is now completely built. We don't have the support here, but, you know, we can get that. Not really too worried about that at the moment. But we've got the process started, which I think is the most important thing. Okay, so we're basically just going to be copying this whole thing here. And then in order to do this, we're going to cut this off, cut that off, cut that off. And then we're just going to very quickly burn everything that's in here. No! Why? Okay, so we'll just move the awesome sink. And then Mark 5 belt. Get all of that stuff going through there very quickly. Extremely quickly. And this is gonna increase our point value extremely quickly. I'm just waiting for the graph to update. So it's like we've got like a peak of 341,000 points per minute with a lull at 162. And it kind of bounces around between there. But once this thing updates, if it wants to update, you should see this thing like spike way the hell up here. Why aren't you updating? Sir. There we go. Yeah, so 556,000 points per minute. Oh, and we have another 5 coupons, jeez. Okay, how are we doing? Making our way? All right. That I'm not gonna need. All right, so I wanna try to balance this off with this over here. So we're gonna start it here. 2, 3, 4. Now this one I'm gonna have to raise up an extra meter. Because I'm gonna need to combine two things together, which means that I'm gonna have to run 2 belts on top of each other underneath. So just gotta kind of get that going. And then I gotta figure out what to do with all of this. Because, I mean, running 480 belts is fine, but I think I want to combine everything, because I should be able to get all 3 of those onto like 2 780 belts. So they're all pure nodes, which means 600 each. That's 1800. So that's actually going to be 3 belts regardless. Okay, so maybe I am kind of stuck here. Okay, we'll leave it. All right, and then just run it to there for now. All right. Okay. And now we have to line all of this up. Okay, so I think I'm going to build it in the same general way. So same orientations for all of the pieces and parts as well. Can you let me through here, please? Okay, so then that's going to be one forward of the middle. Okay. All right, I think I can handle that. Sir, can you let me through, please? Thank you. All right, so one forward of the middle, and then we're gonna need that there. Okay. Oops, that did not work out right. And then that is set basically as close as I can get to this. Okay. So that's basically where that's got to go. And then we're going to come out here with alumina, which means that that has to be colored. Good to go. Now, is that in the middle of the block? I feel like it should be in the middle. It is not. It is one off the middle. Okay. Seems like it's too close. Yeah, it seems like it's too close. Or maybe it's not. Meh. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what the other one was at, so I guess we'll call it good. And that is the alumina solution coming out. We're going to need water coming in. So that needs to be a nice, lovely blue color. And then the aluminum, or bauxite anyways, going in there. So let's see, alumina solution. There we go. 200 bauxite and 200 water. It's a lot. Okay. Yeah, we'll just run this as mark for everything. All right. Look at all the stuff moving around under there. Okay. Then we're gonna need another one of these, basically right next to it. Okay. And that's gonna have some water coming out. And then it's also going to have our aluminum. Are they ingots that come out of here? Logistics, floor hole. There we go. So this is at 100%, this one also at 100%. So this is making 240 per minute. It's taking 240 per minute. Okay, yeah, so that works out nicely. Just make sure that the numbers all line up. Good, okay. And then this needs the alumina solution coming in. Okay. And also coal. And then we get some additional water coming out, so that has to rejoin with our other water. Okay. And then we branch off the water here. Okay. Should be good there. Okay. And now we need to put in this little pipeline cross here. And we need to bring that over to here. It's going to be interesting. Wait, no. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, that's being brought in from the back. Okay, I gotcha. And the alumina solution needs to be, okay. Trying to keep track of all this stuff is, okay, so this needs to go over to here, and then this needs to go over to here, but we don't want to cross them, so that's why I had one go around the other. Okay, that makes sense. So that's going to mean that this guy, kind of like right there, if I can get in the right spot, of course. Okay. And then, let's see, so then, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to be even here. And even there. Okay. And because this is an extra meter high, I do have to put these in here. So 1, 2, because otherwise it's going to do like a diagonal thing going up, and I don't want it to. So then we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. And then we'll color everything. Okay, so that's the alumina solution, and now we need to bring in the water and rejoin that with everything else we've got. It's actually right in the middle. Okay. And then, let's see, I want this to go here. And here. Is that going to clip? It's probably going to clip. Not too bad, though. Kind of okay with that. All right. And then we'll run this over to there. And that's going to be all our water coming through. Okay. Now we need to go from here to I think that'll be good. And And then this needs to join in with the rest of our water there. That needs to go there. Okay. Okay, so water is all joined together. Our alumina solution is joined together, doing what it needs to do. All right. So then the next thing that we're going to need is to bring in some more floor holes here. All right, so we're going to be here. That looks about right. And then also here. Okay. And then one of these is going to be the bauxite. The other is going to be coal. And then we also have to bring in water. So it's another thing I'm going to have to keep an eye out for. Okay, and I think I've got enough water production under here already to actually run both of these. So let me see if I can hop in here. Okay. So our water has to go here. Our bauxite, where is that coming from? Okay, so it's coming in from over there. Alright, so this needs to run as a splitter. Going this way, I think. And we'll need to redo this connection. Ooh, that's not even going to let me slide under there. Okay, good to know. And of course this is terrible for getting up. Okay. Okay, so how do I get around to the other side then? If I can't get through. Alright, so you have to go over into there. I'm assuming that connected correctly. And then we're going to run this through here to... Okay, so now we have bauxite coming through. We should still have bauxite going up there. Okay, so now this is where we need to start splitting things off. And I think an easy way to do that see, so let's line this guy up. Close enough. Okay, is this going to connect? Indeed it does. Okay. Good to go. Okay, next thing. I'm gonna bring this down. Okay, so that's the bauxite going in there. We've got the coal going in there. So now I just need the water. And that should be easy enough. So that's coming out of there. Oh, that's the main line going in, though. I actually want to pull off of over there if I can. Okay. I'm going to change this up a little bit. And have it run in there like that. Because then that gets that kind of out of the way. Which is definitely what I need. Okay, and then we connect power to there. Okay, so now that should get all of our water up and running. Now, technically all of these pipes should also be colored, but we'll just leave it like that for now. I'll get to it later. Not really too worried about it right at this exact moment. Another thing that I probably should do, just as something to kind of save my sanity, is to put in some stairs here. We'll run that all the way down, if it'll let me. There. Now I can get from down here up to here without having to worry about sliding around all the time. So that will be good. All right. And now the bauxite is not in an ideal place. Okay. Solid items we can move pretty easily, so I'm not really too worried about that. And we'll take that out. So now we can just drop that straight along there. No issues whatsoever with any of that. And then I can run over here. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, that's just going to run down like that. Okay. So that's fine. We can make that work. That's pretty much on the line, so we'll run that there. And then we'll be able to get rid of this one and that one. And now we'll run this to there. And that's, where are we? One off the center? Okay. So basically right there. Okay. And I think I can run just a Mark I pipe through there without having too much of an issue. Okay. So that looks better. Now we can get rid of that. All right. now we just need to run this over in line here and then connect in there. So let's see, how do I want to do that? Let's see, so that needs to be in line with this. At least as close in line with that as I can, anyways, which I think is there. Okay. And if I run that in the middle here and I go over 2, is that there? Yes, okay. And now, if I run this, so from here over 2, flip it around, so that's in the middle, and then there, okay. And then I'm gonna run this as a 600 line, just because I don't know if I'm gonna wanna take off of that later. Also, I don't like how that showed up. Oh, that's not in the right place, that's why. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, okay. Let's try that again. There we go. Nice crisp angles, which I always like. All right, get some color in here. All right, good to go. And then I'm gonna run this pretty much to here, which should run us directly under this thing here. And then I'm just gonna tap off of it. Something like that anyways. Okay, and then I can take this guy out. And then, let's see. So now I can get rid of that, and we will tab directly off of here, go into there. It'll clip through that, which is fine. You aren't supposed to change colors, sir. Oh, crap. No wonder it didn't look right. That's supposed to hang from the ceiling. Okay. Let's try that again. That's decent. Okay. All right. So that should be good. We've got water up there, which is always good. The storage for the water is actually up above here, so that should give us adequate pressure to run all through here. And that should be all I need for this section. So that is all of the stuff underneath made up, built. All right. Now I suppose the only thing I need to do is turn it on. That is a Mark 1 pole, okay. That's gonna have to go around to the other side though. that was in the right place. Sir. If you don't mind. There we go. Okay, so that's gotta go between these things. Alright, so that can go, that can go. Alright, we have water coming in, we have bauxite coming in, we have alumina solution being made and coming out. Good to go. And then we have alumina solution coming in along with the coal, good to go. And we have aluminum scrap now coming out along with a little bit of water. And that should be good. Whoopsies. All right, so we have our next aluminum setup thing sort of set up. I just need to run all of these things now. And yeah, and I need to get copper up here. So that'll be the next part. And then we'll be making all kinds of alkali sheets, and I can do Mark V belts going everywhere, and it'll be great. And yeah, but we are at 2 hours and 2 minutes, so we've pretty much reached our time. We went over a lot of stuff, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and you will forgive me for being late with the video, but we got a lot of stuff done, like a lot of stuff done. And I'm kind of happy about that, actually. But yeah, that's all I got. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for... let's see, what do I want to do? I mean, I feel like I need to be like up there and like looking out, you know, just so I can get a bit more height. Like maybe here? Can I drop myself down on top of this pole? Yes, I can. Ha. All right. So we'll do that. We will do that. All right. Let's see, how do I want to... I mean, because most of the stuff that we did was pretty much here, right? So we've got kind of like the big floor area all done. It shows a little bit of, you know, the stuff up there in the corner. Of course, it also shows the phase 4 stuff, which is, you know, whatever. How about like right there? What do you think? I think that'll work. Oh, but I also kind of want to show the bridge down there that I made for the quartz. I'll save that for next time. But yeah, there we go. Photo saved. Good to go. And that's all I got. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, hope you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.